Good morning, and how are you? Today, it's Maggie from New Dawn and the Lightworkers Way, looking at another pack of cards. We are going to have a look at these ones, but we're also going to pick a card from our beautiful Earthcraft Oracle cards. I love these cards. So let's get on with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you them here, then I'm going to turn them down and we're going to have a look at them. So first of all, they are called Wisdom of the Golden Paths. Gorgeous. Strong box. Comes like this. The back, I will hold it there for you. Let's just open them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip you down so you can see them. The box out the way. The book. What does the book say? Okay, so on the back's the authors. The author and the artist, rather. And the book looks really quite explanatory. So at the front you've got some spreads. Further along, the meaning of the cards. They're not colour. They are not colour, but you know, I mean, I love colour, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Let's dive into these. I love the saying in the front of this. It says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. See that? Let's have a look at the cards. I'm just going to leave that there. I'll open these up and you can see I haven't used them yet because they're brand new packaging. Oh my gosh, look at the back. Gosh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look. Cardstock is quite good. Yeah, bounces back. All right, let's go. I am truth. Oh, it's beautiful. I am blessed. I won't talk about each one of them. I am balanced. I'll leave them there for you to look. The artwork is stunning, absolutely stunning. $45 cards and the book. Flame of inspiration. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Field of Dreams. Wow. Love the artwork. Love, love, love the artwork. I have to say I'm more drawn to these sort of images than really abstract ones. I do like lots of different kinds of cards. As you can see with the Earthcraft Oracle, they're sort of like out there. But I am more drawn to this sort of image. I'm not sure why. I just am. I think we all have our, you know, pet packs that we love. And if you don't, well, that's what I'm here for, to help you explore what's around and what you can get if you're drawn to it. Because that's always my mantra, is to be drawn to something is what's right for you. The detail is stunning. Look at that one. I don't have a problem with different packs that can be diverse and some that are not, because I believe it's all in what the author has envisaged, what they've, like, you know, channeled or thought was right for them to explore. So if that's what you're drawn to, well, then that's what you're drawn to. I mean, we don't want all cards to be the same. That's why we have so many to choose from. But I believe that the artist and the author being on the same page creates something wonderful, and that's why I like different kinds of packs. But as I said, I'm more drawn to the sort of more, I don't know, traditional type pictures, but not always. I like the fairy ones. I like lots of different kinds, but these ones I just love. They feel gentle, really gentle, but to the point. And they do feel good in the hands. They are larger cards than I naturally prefer. Like, we've been through that before, and I've got a bit of arthritis, so I find it hard to shuffle really big cards, but I'm going to have a go in a moment and tell you what I feel. For you people that have bigger hands, or you have, you know, no issue, I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter then, does it? I've often wondered what brings people to create a pack of tarot or oracle. Are they drawn to it? Have they channeled it? Have they been given guidance? What is it, you know? I have not given that sort of guidance at all, but I am drawn to tools, which these cards are tools, to help me with different times in my life. And I feel that, yeah, I probably wouldn't have looked at these ones a few years back, given that they, you know, got the wisdom of the golden path. And I think you grow and you change as you go along in your journey. And I think sometimes some things that I would have used years ago, I don't use now. And equally, some things I probably, I mean, I have a couple of old favourites, but some things I would think I would love, and I bought them, I haven't used at all. So, point in question, I bought some beautiful, and they are beautiful, dragon pack of cards, and I've not used them. I just don't connect with them. I love them because they're dragons. So I'm thinking I'm going to use those for a journal. Isn't that gorgeous? And I think that's equally, if you've got old packs that you don't use or you don't connect with anymore, don't throw them out. Cleanse them and use them in a journal or a scrapbook or something, so you can still look at them and appreciate the artwork, but you don't need to use them if you don't feel like using them for, you know, your intuition work. Yeah, they are big cards, really big cards. But I'm just going to give this a shuffle and see how I go with them. If not, well, you just figure out a way. Oh no, they shuffle all right. They're not too thick that they won't shuffle. I wouldn't be able to do it lengthways, but this way, yeah, they're shuffling okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. One more of those, and then I'll do a hand shuffle, and let's pick a card from this pack and see what we've got. I actually really like them. They're soft and gentle cards. If you're looking for something really gentle, I know in Australia, where I am, I got these from a place called QBD Books, and I know they were on sale. I'm pretty sure Amazon should have them, or any good bookstore that you can frequent where you are. You know, a spiritual shop might have them. I'm not sure. So do some investigating. Let's have a pick of card. Nothing's jumped out yet. Oh, that one just did. Compassion. I'm just going to leave that there for you to look at while I read it. Compassion. So they're in alphabetical order. Let's have a read. This card is asking you to be more compassionate to yourself. Start to pay attention to your thoughts. Every time you have critical thought about yourself, make an effort to replace the critical thought with a positive and loving one. You are a beautiful soul, and even though you may perceive that you are less than perfect, you are perfect just as you are. The physical world is simply spirit clothed in matter, and from a spiritual perspective, what we achieve in this life pales into insignificance compared to what we are already. In essence, you are an eternal being full of love and light, and even though in your mind things may not seem so, in actuality, you are perfect just as you are. Excuse me. The two birds on this card sing you a sweet song and ask you to love yourself. There is nothing to fix. You just need to love and accept yourself. With a little compassion, you will see how special and beautiful you really are. The affirmation that goes with this is, I see the beauty within me. I love and accept myself. There is nothing to change. There is only love. I have compassion for myself and all of my life. Beautiful. Take that in. That's for all of us. So that is this beautiful pack of Wisdom of the Golden Paths. You know, I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel like the message was gentle and to the point, but not where you feel confronted when you pick up a card and it hits you in the face. These are super, super gentle. I definitely recommend them. Definitely recommend them. So if you choose, look for this. If you choose to get some, do some research and go with what you feel. It's up to you. I'll leave those there. Now we're going to pick a card from our Earthcraft Oracle. This is what I meant about abstract when I generally like this sort of artwork, but I do really love these ones. I think the colours and the vibrancy really grab me. Let's pop that there because we're picking a card from these now. Actually, I'll move that over because I need to shuffle. Let's have a look. These are gorgeous cards. These are a little bit harder to shuffle because they're a little bit stiffer, but they're not ridiculously, you know, harsh and firm. I just don't like bending cards, that's all. The next cards we're going to look at are Lenormand cards. Now this is an alternative to tarot. I'm actually looking at them at the moment as far as the tableaus go, because there's a grande, I think it's a grande tableau or something like that. I have to go back and find out exactly what they're called, but they're spreads. That's their version of spreads, and I really want to have a look at them and see what they say. Let's have a shuffle here. What are you giving me? Throw a card out for me. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm concentrating. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Inner healer. Let's have a look. I'll just pop this one here for you. I'll push it back a bit so you can see. Can you see that? Inner healer. And I will read this card. 13. You have received an invitation to follow the path of the inner healer and to choose to do the inner work required to turn your path into medicine. Like a tree that sheds its dying leaves in winter, you must let some parts of you die and fall away so you cannot only live but thrive. This card signals that you have a choice to make. Will you take this chance and become a powerful healer, or will you allow past traumas, limiting beliefs, false ideas of self-image and toxic relationships to push your beautiful light further into darkness? Do not be afraid to confront your pain. You are held by Mother Earth. Each dying leaf released is another rite of passage, leading you closer to your true self and making space for fresh growth into the spring. With time, the light of your inner healing will shine, illuminating your gifts of wisdom and growth and awakening the inner healers of those around you. Wow. Letting go can be difficult, and even when we think you've done this work, it may have some lingering presence still within us. Banishing your past pains and regrets with flame not only releases you from them, but also allows you to heal as you rise from the ashes. On paper, write a letter to the person, thing or situation that wounded you or scarred you physically or spiritually. Let it all out. Write down everything you want to get out. Light your black candle, which provides for protection and heals the darkest of wounds. Take your letter, light it with the candle flame, and ask the fire to take it from you. As the ash falls, touch it with your thumb and rub it into your forehead, saying, "From this ash I will rise." Wow, that's amazing. So I have actually done that before. With a candle, writing down what you want to get rid of out of your life. I didn't have a black candle, but whatever, you know, I mean, this one says a black candle. I never had a black candle. For me, it's about the intention. So you take that as you may, but I feel the intent is right. Getting rid of things out of your life and honouring the fact that you've let it go and allowed yourself to move forward is the most important thing from that. Yes, I love these cards. So that's enough from me today. I've done those ones. I will give them a rating in the description box when I upload this. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you again soon. Look out for the Lenormand review, because that's the next one we're going to do. Bye for now.